In ancient Israel, the Philistine army gathered on one hill, while King Saul's Israelite forces assembled on another, with a valley stretching between them. From the Philistine camp emerged Goliath, a fearsome warrior over 9 feet tall, covered in bronze armor, with a javelin slung across his back and a massive spear in hand. "Send out one man to fight me," Goliath bellowed. "If he kills me, we will be your servants, but if I kill him, you shall serve us." For 40 days, no Israelite dared to answer his challenge. Meanwhile, young David, a shepherd boy with bright eyes and a determined spirit, arrived at the Israelite camp bringing food for his older brothers who served in Saul's army. Hearing Goliath's taunts, David's eyes narrowed. "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" he asked. When brought before King Saul, David insisted, "I will go and fight him." Saul offered David his own armor, but it was too heavy. "I cannot go with these," David said, removing them. "The Lord who delivered me from lions and bears will deliver me from this Philistine." Taking only his staff, sling, and 5 smooth stones, David approached the battlefield. Goliath laughed when he saw the boy. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come here, and I'll give your flesh to the birds of the air." "You come against me with sword and spear," David called out, his voice unwavering. "But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands." With swift movements, David ran toward Goliath, reached into his bag, and placed a stone in his sling. Whirling it above his head, he released the stone, which flew with deadly accuracy. The stone struck Goliath directly in the forehead. The giant's eyes rolled back as he crashed to the earth with a thunderous impact that shook the ground beneath. With no sword of his own, David ran and stood over Goliath, pulled the giant's sword from its sheath, and cut off his head. Seeing their champion fallen, the Philistines fled in terror. And so David, armed with only a sling, 5 stones, and unwavering faith, defeated the mighty Goliath, proving that with God, even the most impossible odds can be overcome.